everyone, it is Friday, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, and remember, Moody Mystery on Fridays is Commodore 64 Day. And game I chose today is a game called Druid. It's made about 1986. And it was actually patterned after the game Gauntlet. If you're familiar with Gauntlet, you know, it's if you're familiar with the game Gauntlet, it's like kind of it's like similar. It's top-down version of a dungeon. You're essentially a druid. And you're essentially sent to do a dungeon to destroy the 4 skulls. And how you destroy the 4 skulls is you essentially use it. There's a spell called Chaos that you have to use, and it has to be delivered by touch. So that's what makes it tricky. You can't just So now, as far as your weapons, you have choice of 3 elements. You have now. Wouldn't it be cool if it were Earth, Wind, and Fire? Well, you at least have one of them. You at least have fire, but the other is water and electricity. Keep in mind that some elements work better against some monsters than others. I usually like to start out with fire, since most of what I encounter are skeletons, and usually with skeletons it just takes 1 shot to kill a skeleton. I don't know why the skeletons come after me. I guess they have a bone to pick with me or something. I'm going to try to adjust the sound here a little bit, so it's balanced, because you do want to hear the game sound, but you also want to hear my wonderful tenor voice speaking. Okay, so as you see, I haven't got name on the high scoreboard yet, and this green thing here, this is your. I'm going to show you. The green bar is kind of your rating. It's like your experience points. These are the different monsters that can come after you. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to play. So let's play Druid. Okay, now notice that I'm. Okay, it's tough to see a little bit, but whoa, okay, oh shit, I'm gonna retreat, whoa. Now that was quick. The trick here is I don't know if my contrast isn't the best, but the tricky part is you really have to be quick about firing. You can't, if you let them close to, if you let the monsters touch you, they start draining energy. So let's try this again. This is a game you pretty much have to anticipate. You can't wait for a ghost or whatnot to come close to you. Because once they get close to you and they're in touching range, you're pretty much SOL. Okay. Ooh. Okay, now here's a treasure chest. So as I said before, this is kind of my experience points, and this is how much health I have left. Now I have a choice here of either, and this tells me what spells I have. I think that's I have 0 keys. I have 1. I think that's an invisibility spell. I don't know. I can't see it. No golems, and I have no chaos spells. I have a choice of either 5 waters or a golem. I'm going to take the golem. So this is where I'm at a treasure chest. Okay. Now, but the thing is, once you raid a treasure chest, that's it. You can't, like, go back and say, oh, I'll take the other thing. Okay, so, okay, we got a choice here. Got a choice of either water, fire, or invisibility. Well, you can see I'm getting low on fire, and I get the most fires anyway, so I might as well take fire. I could take invisibility, but I'm gonna go with fire because I want fire power. Get it? Okay, now one thing druids cannot do, they cannot cross water. Whoa. Okay. Okay, here's another chest. Okay, now here it's giving me more water. But you notice I haven't used water a lot. Fire tends to be one of the more effective weapons here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose fire. Okay. Now, one thing you can do with this game is you can pause it. Okay, right here, there's a pentagram. Okay, so this is my health. So right now I have about 1, 2, 3, 4 things of health. So I'm going to now unpause it. And I'm going to go into pentagram. Woohoo! Do you see now that with that pentagram, I'm now back to full power. So I'm going to try to hang out in this area down here, you know, to... okay. Again, you want to anticipate. You don't want these things getting too close to you. It's like... okay. Okay, so it looks like I have a choice between water and electricity. Okay, so I'm going to choose water. And by the way, treasure chest, this is a good place to pause the game. Even though I haven't used a lot of water yet, I'm still... so let's get some water. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! So I made it down to the second level. Oh. Okay, I guess that's how you use invisibility. Now it looks like here we have a locked door, so I'm going to have to go back up and I'm going to have to find a key now. Meanwhile, battling all of these creatures. Now if I can only remember where the pentagram was, I can at least recharge. Wow. Okay, hey, I actually made Apprentice. So I'm going to enter Moody. Alright, so what I'm going to do, okay, so here we go. Let's try this again. Okay. I'm going to use up my water because it seems like against the ghosts, water is decently effective. Okay, here's our chest. Ooh. Okay. Let's get a key this time. I mean, chaos is very useful, but I think it's important that we have a key. Now, you see it's very tempting to get some of the other things because you've got, you have a lot of firepower here, but you definitely want the key. See, the key here is anticipating. See, I'm going to use the key on the ghosts because, I'm going to water ball the ghost because fire is more effective against some of like the beetles. No, not those beetles, but let's see. So again, I'm going to go with fire. I want to load up on fire, and that also gives me the most bang for my buck. Or if you are, or if you're at musical group, it's bang, instead of bang for your buck, it's bang bang bang. Okay, here I have a choice of either water or a golem. I'm going to take the golem, even though I haven't used the golem yet. You know, okay. Okay, I'm going to get me more water because I can get the most water. Okay. Not sure how you get to that chest. Okay. So I'm going to switch to fire because oh, I almost made it to the and I like if you don't really do well, it tells you your class is half-wit. Okay, here we go again. Sheesh, I think it knows I'm after the treasure. Okay, so this is the one where it has the key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the key. Okay, I'm gonna get fire here because I'm gonna use it later. Okay, again here, I'm going to take fire, even though right now I'm using water. Ah, good, there's the bridge. Okay, I'm now going to switch to fire. So I'm almost out of water. Okay, because see these beetles here, you only need one hit to destroy them. Hey, let's check out this chest. Oh, 2 waters, hey. But 2 waters is better than nothing. Okay. Now I'm going to pause it because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what, I'm trying to remember because I looked on. While I'm on pause mode, I'm going to get me a drink. Okay. So I'm back. I paused it, and I'm going to okay, it looks like it just activated the invisibility shield. Which I don't really want to do. Okay, why am I having trouble with the key? Ah! You have to be perfectly in the right place. Ooh, okay, I see. Those are traps. So you want to be careful of those. So you want to be careful of those because you don't want to get trapped. But as you can see, I made it to the second level. I finally figured out how to do the key thing. So invisibility is the equals, and the key is the minus. Hope you're enjoying Moody Mystery if you're out there. If you're not out there in Twitch land, you know, come on, join us. Okay, so let's try this again. Now, by the way, let's see. Let's see if the druid can swim. And no, the druid cannot swim. Okay, so here we go again. Okay, so here, let's get the key. Now, how we have the key, we can probably paddle around a little bit, but I always like to explore, get some treasure chests, because, hey, because remember, unlike Gauntlet, you only have a limited number of, you only have a limited number of things, of shots. So once you run out, you're out. Oh. This is a game where anticipation is important. You're like, and I'm going to get me some more fire. Okay. I just want to try something. I want to go for fire. Ah. See, it only gives me a maximum of 99, so I should have gone for water. But hey, I'm gonna stand in the middle of a pentagram. Now I'm gonna switch to fire because these beetles. The beetles are more susceptible to fire. You see it, it's like with water, it takes 2 shots to kill a beetle. But it only takes 1 shot to kill a, I'm going to go all the way over here and I'm going to check out the treasure chest. See, and the bad thing about this game is it likes to spawn things right on top of you. Okay. Good. We have a choice between water and electricity. Personally, I prefer water. Okay. Okay, so I open the door. Now be careful of those things called traps, Moody. I go up this way. Okay, looks like I'm at full strength. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This is an easy choice here. You always want to go. You always want to have at least a key on you, preferably two. So let's get a key here. Okay, hey, let's pick up another key. Okay, I'm going to pause the game. But hey, thank you for watching Moody Mystery. If you like what you see, please feel free to give me a follow. Well. Hey, but that's being said, hey, you know, but I'm flexible. So in other words, if I get a raid, okay, well, I'm in pause mode. I wanted to see about getting into that room, but it looks like I'm going to need a key. Okay, and the key button is minus. Okay, now you notice that they're not giving us a lot of ammo, but they are giving us keys. And I'll tell you what, keys are something you can always use. Ooh, cool. Here's a chaos. Well, I'm a bit low on my fire, and I seem to use fire, so I'm going to get some fire. And get me a key from this one. Okay. Okay, so it looks like that's a dead end. Okay, oh yeah, looks like I already looted that. Okay, ooh. So those bugs don't like electricity. Okay, now be careful. Remember remember those are traps. Okay. Decisions. I probably should take a key, but I think 10, oh boy. If it were 20 fires, I'd go for the fire, but 10, I don't know. Okay, let's do 10. Okay. Well, I'm going to take the electricity. Okay, I'm going to pause the game again. Okay, now I'm really wanting to go left, so I'm gonna get a key ready. I'm gonna line myself up right. You have to line yourself up right the pixel. Okay. Ooh! Oh. Apparently that's a trap room, and I probably should not enter it. Finally, I had a decent game. Okay, I'm just going to wish everyone a good evening. I don't know who's out there, but if you're out there, say hi in the chat. Okay, so here we go again. Cool. Remember, and keyword is anticipate. Now you see on the water, you see it took 3 hits to kill the beetle. And so while I'm on the upper play field, see here I'm on the upper part of the first level where it's mostly ghosts. As long as it's mostly ghosts, You know, I'm good using water. But I'm going to still load up on fire, because who doesn't like fire? Although I will say invisibility is out of sight. So here's a chest I want to access. I want to access it. Okay. Since I haven't been using the golems, I'm going to get the water instead. Because I'm running low on water, because they keep spawning these darn ghosts, you know. Okay. Okay. We'll take fire. Oh, I forgot. Okay, well, I'm maxed out on fire, so I might as well. I'm going to take I'm going to take electricity, because I'm going to soon switch over to. Okay, and definitely going for water here. I'm going to switch over to fire, because remember, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to switch over to fire because I know those beetles and the slimes are particularly vulnerable to fire. That's a decision. Well, okay, so now I'm going across the bridge. Now the good thing about the fire. Okay, 2 waters, yippee-ki-yay. The good thing about the fire spell is it still will kill ghosts with 1 shot. Okay, I'm going for water here. I'm going to pause the game. A good thing about this game is, you know, some games you really can't pause it, but this is a game where you can pause it. And so I think, you know, so take advantage of that. Take advantage of that ability to pause. Okay, so let's line it up. You see, that was a pretty ooh. Ooh, ow. You see, that was a trappy room. Okay, always get a key. Oh boy. Again, get a key. Pause it again. You're like, well, you're pausing it a lot. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take my chances here. Now, see, I have now some chests I can loot. Okay, I'll get me some fire. Get me a key. Get me more fire. Get me a key. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of play what's called stall ball here. See, this is the thing, see, my druid doesn't have a lot of hit points. If you look at my health meter, I'm pretty much dead. All what I'm doing is I'm just kind of piddling around, at least trying to put okay, apprentice, I get to enter another Moody. Okay. So let's press fire to start again. And by the way, the green bars, it's the more green bar you have, the more experience points. Okay, I'm going to start up here on the upper level. Okay, right now I have my water weapons. Okay, kill some ghosts. Here's a treasure chest. Now, it's tempting to go for water, fire, electricity, but one thing very important is you have a key. Invisibility will be out of sight, and chaos is necessary, but for now, let's get the key. Oh. And by the way, after Druid, you'll notice you see a red bar. That red bar tells you how much life I have left. So anytime I collide with a ghost, I lose energy. Okay, so here we've got a choice of water, fire, electricity, or invisibility. I'm going to need fire for later on, so I'm going to go with fire. I'm going to go with fire because it's when you get down to the lower tier of level 1, your beetles they only need one fire to hit. Okay, so I'm going to stick with water. Now the only thing I don't like about this game is sometimes it spawns monsters right on top of you. This is a game of anticipation. You really need to see like that. It's, immediately I'm drained. See, I'm almost out of life already. So I'm gonna take the water because I usually don't get the golem. As you can see, my red bar here, it's not a lot of health left. So normally, oh crap. Ooh. And you see I did not do so well this game. And it says your class is half-wit. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Do it again. So we're going to get the key. See, I don't like when the game does that, because it's like you're almost trapped. But see, the thing up here is you want to get the treasure chests. You're gonna get fire. And I know wow, that was quick. Okay, so why don't we go at it again? Let's have a better game. Okay, we're gonna get our key. Okay, let's get away from these beetles here. Okay. Okay, so let's get our fire. Let's get fired, pun intended, fired up. Okay, I'm not going to use the golem, I'm just going to take the water. Since I'm running low on water. Okay, let's get this chest, and then let's get down to. Okay, let's get our fire, and what I'm going to do now is, okay, there's the bridge here, so I'm going to cross it, and I'm going to head down here. Okay, I'm going to switch it to fire. Okay, let's get this chest. Well, let's replenish our water, but more importantly, let's replenish our health. Okay, so I'm going to put the game in pause mode because I heard my cell phone go off. And I'm... Okay. Okay, and sorry it's been paused, but I'm just... Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, while I'm paused, I might as well get. I'm gonna get some more water. Okay, here we go. Okay, because I know there's a treasure chest up here. I can always use more water. Okay, see, now that I have my key, I'll have to be... Okay, so I can now enter. Okay, watch out for the trap. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Go this way. Get access to that pentagram so you can at least heal. Okay, got a key here. You always want to get a key when available. Okay, so up here I see a chest. Okay, as much as I like fire, I'm going to get me a second key. Remember, you can never have too many keys. Okay, let's get another key. And let's see what this other chest... Ooh. Chaos would be nice, but I'm gonna go for some fire. And let's get another key. Yeah. And I'm gonna pause the game again, take a bit of a break. Well, do well, then I relapse. Well, Okay, let's get powered up again at the pentagram. Now you notice that lightning seems to destroy those black bugs. So whenever I see a black bug, I'm immediately going to switch to lightning. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to start exploring the dungeon more because I'm going to need to... Okay, that's the way I came in. Oh, I thought... Okay, apparently I was still in... Okay, well, watch those squares. Those are trap squares. Okay, well, I'm going to get a little bit more electricity. Oh! Well, I made it to Acolyte. Yeah. Good night. Go me. Hope everyone's having a good night. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch Moody Mystery. By the way, if I usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. If you can't make it, you can always get put up on Twitch later. You can always watch it later. Next Monday, I'm going to be playing Ultima Underworld 2: Labyrinth of Worlds, and I'm now not sure what to do next. I've already eliminated the Goblin Tower. I mean, I've already pretty much polluted and pillaged everything there is to do it so in the Goblin Tower. So, who knows what's next? But let's play another. See if I can't get up to Acolyte again. you know. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Oh, yeah, gonna go in here to this treasure chest. Now, I learned the hard way by not getting a key. And what happened, I actually was not able to get too far into the dungeon. Hootie Ha Ha, was this before or after Zelda? I think it was about at the same, it's a Commodore 64 game. I was about at the same time. I think 1986. I'm not sure when Zelda came out. I know Zelda came out for the NES. I think it was probably about 80, either 87 or 88, but I'm somewhat guessing. Let's get some fire here. Sure, I like how it just spawns good ghost right in front of you, and then ghosts start draining your energy. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest up here, but there's some ghosts intended on after me. These ghosts must be related to the Wicked Witch of the West because Water Ball does them in. I'm going to go with water because the thing about now, there's one cool feature about the game is that if you have a second player, you actually can have the second player control the golem. So this can actually be like a kind of gauntlet, like a two-player co-op mode. But since I usually don't use the golem, I'm just going to get water. It's not a lot, but still. Okay, I see another chest up there. By the way, this is my how much I have. So once that's completely gone, I'm dead. Ooh, I didn't know you could do diagonal shots here. But the tricky part of this game is anticipation. And I'm going to get me some more fire. Okay. I think there's one more chest up here. Here. Oh, there's one here. Not a lot, but we'll get some fire. Okay, ooh. Whoa! I'm in big trouble! Oh! Okay, so, yeah, it does. Hootie Ha Ha, yes, it does. But I'm going to play a couple more games because I'm hopefully going to show you something. Hopefully I can at least demonstrate something. Okay, so let's get our key here. Okay, I don't like that beetle. Okay, I'm gonna loot this chest. And one thing you want to loot, you want to loot the chests because, and I'm still not liking the fact how they're spawning like monsters like right next to me. It's like, come on, at least give me a chance, Okay, this is the water, so we're going to do the water. Whoa. Well, I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn person. I'm going to keep on playing until I can at least have a decent game. But this was kind of a cool. This was actually somewhat of a cool game, and I like it because it's somewhat unique to the Commodore. I want to try when I do Commodore 64 games. I like to feature unique games, and of course on the Ultima Underworld, I'm now on the 2 Labyrinth of Worlds. I finished one a couple weeks ago, and I think part 4 is coming up. So we're gonna get the fire here. The thing, how their strategy is, you don't want to put the ghosts in a position where they can touch you. So you want to try to keep some distance from you and the ghosts. Okay, I'm gonna grab my water. Okay, don't go up there, Moody. So now I'm going for the bridge. I've got decent health, but still, I think. Wait a minute. Did I loot this one? No, I didn't. Glad I didn't loot. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. Okay, now, one thing I learned is you can't go over 99 of anything. So if I get the 25 fires, I'm only going to get 99. Okay, so we're going to get some water. I'm going to go back to fire because, see, the beetles can be killed by fire. Although I heard Yoko Ono did a job. Okay. Now look, did you see what happened to my health? My health is back. Woohoo! So anytime you see a pentagram, go for it. And no, it's not a case that you're going to summon a demon or whatnot, but... let's see, did I loot this chest already? Yes, I did. Oh, see, I don't like that. It's like they shouldn't be spawning creatures right next to you. It should be like a 1-inch rule or something. Okay. Well, great, water and electricity. I'm going to pause the game briefly, and one thing keep in mind that different elements like the reason I switched to fire is because the beetles, these beetles, they actually can be killed by only one fireball, whereas if, let's say, you use a water, you actually need 2. I hope the sound is okay. I'm hoping sound is good. Okay. Okay, see, here you want to anticipate. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Okay, now I'm in the first level of the dungeon. Now you see this is a locked door here. Remember how I mentioned that you want to have a key? Well, guess what? I have a key. I have a key here, so I can unlock the door. And it looks like the creatures behind me are slimes. No, I don't mean they're like con artists. They're literally are slimes. Hoo-ha! Yes, I've actually been teaching my class for about 6 weeks. So there's actually 2 more weeks left in the semester. So I'm in the middle of it, and students had their third exam recently, so we'll see how they did. I'm going to open the door. Door's open. Now again, these slimes can also be killed with a single hit. Now if you look underneath, you see it says rating. Oh boy! The pen... Ooh! Come on! At least I'm near the pentagram. Okay, and one other thing I'm going to show you is you have a rating here. So this is kind of like an experience points. This is kind of like keeping score. Okay, so I'm going to get out of pause mode and... good, here at chest. Let's see what we have in it. Always get a key. I have no keys. You should at least have a minimum of 2 keys. And notice that fire only 8, electricity only 5. But you notice I'm starting to run a little low on fire. So I probably should try to find some more. Probably should try, Now, the one thing about this, is see, if you have a second player, you can actually have the second player Now I'm switching to electricity temporarily because I don't have a lot of fire, so okay. Okay, now do you see if you see these blocks right here, these are actually traps. If you step on them, they will drain your health. So do not step on them. I'm gonna take the high road. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Okay, now I unfortunately I'm really low on fire, even though I really. Okay. While I'm on a break. Okay. Hootie ha! I told you which. Told you the emulator I used. 3.1 is probably a very old version. But I did have a Commodore 64 at one point. Okay, so I'm going, even though I really should get a key, I'm going for fire because I need fire. Great, and then I get a creature. Fortunately, these creatures are electricity based. So, yep, you're welcome. Okay, we have another trap here. That's the only drawback is you have to. It's not easy to change. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I see now which direction I need to go. Okay, cool. I can, I probably should get a key, but right now what I need is fire. Okay. Oh boy. Let's get a key. Let's get a key. Okay. Okay, so it looks like here. Now I don't know what the heck this thing is right here. I think it's a snake. Now there is a, okay. So I have a key. I'm going to open this door. I forgot. I have to position myself exactly. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, hootie ha ha. Honestly, emulators are the way to go. Oh, I see a pentagram. Time for me to bring back my mana. And I now see a stairway down. So I'm on level 2. So technically, level 1 was the was the dungeon. But I mean was the air. But in this level, so even though it really wasn't level 1 of a dungeon, level 1. So this is level 2. So now I'm going to go down to level 3. Hootie ha ha. I don't think there is a save mode in this game. No, I think on the emulator, I think you can save a state. So I think there is a way you can like, you know, save the state. Or I don't think there's codes on it though. I know I have an NES emulator, and that you can do save states on that. But I'm gonna go down to level 3. Ooh. Okay. This looks like a most interesting level. Okay, let's get us some. I'm gonna get me a key. Because again, you should always have at least. Now, one thing the druid, this druid cannot do is swim. Okay, so I have 2 keys, but I'm going to get me some fire. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is the most interesting. Okay. Oh! Unfortunately, the class is apprentice. I thought I'd at least make it to acolyte. Okay. Hey, why don't we do this again? And see, this right here. This is how. So anytime you kill a monster, you know, it gives you a tiny bit of experience points. So I'll tell you what. Let's play some more. Finally getting down into the deeper levels. So let's keep this party going. Okay, let's get our key. Get our key allows us to Okay, so we're going to get our fire here. Okay, and we're going to now get another chest. Yeah, and actually, Hootie Haha, I don't, unfortunately, I didn't see it, but there actually was a there was actually a music composer program for the Commodore 64. I think it was like Music 64 or something. And me. And of course, you know, I'd want that. It's like, oh, come on. John doesn't want some shoot 'em up game. He wants like a music maker, you know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the music in the game is pretty good. I just want to know, how is the sound? Is the sound balanced, or is it like a little, you know, because sometimes the sound overwhelms overwhelms my speech, and unfortunately, but honestly, the key here in this game is to get to that first pentagram. If you can get to that first pentagram, where you can at least charge up. Thank you, Hootie Haha. It's a good mix. You can at least charge up and at least avoid the fate. So here we go. We're going again. Oh, see, that's the thing. Come on! Give me a break. It's like, oh, okay. This game's not being nice to me now. Well, there is a solution, however. And the solution is to there is a solution. If I can only see, what I have to do is I have to. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I was bum rushed. Now, what I think is funny is at the end it tells you what your class is. If you do pretty poorly, it calls you a half-wit. Okay. I'm going to do it again. See, that's why the key to this game is anticipation. You know, because otherwise they bum rush. They bum rush you. And see, the tricky part is you can say, well, just shoot like there's no tomorrow. The problem is, see, you only have so many shots. You can't. It's not like Gauntlet where you can, you know, where you could. I mean, it's like, wow, they're really doing it to me again this time. It's like they're spawning like right next to me, and it's like. Okay, I'm gonna get the water. No, don't go up there, Moody. Nothing is up there, Moody, except... Okay, if I can get to the bridge... Okay. Okay, so... I'm definitely gonna go with fire, because I'm gonna change over to fire. Okay, now, again, you see I'm near a pentagram. What do you think I'm going to do? Look at that, voila. I'm recharged. Okay, I don't know, did I? Yeah, refill. Okay, there. I know there's a treasure chest over here. So I'm gonna. Whoa. Okay, water or electricity? I'm gonna go with water. Now, you may be wondering, why are you going back up here again, Moody? Why do you think? Oh, it changes to the lightning without my knowledge. Come on, so let's change it back to water. I mean, change it back to fire. So I'm going to refill up again. I'm going to fill up. Now, one tactic that sometimes people will use if you want to get a high score is they'll be like what they'll do is they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna. I'm not going to advance levels. I'm not going to advance levels, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay at level 1, and I'm just simply going to Whoa! I mean, whoa! This is getting cray-cray. They really are bum rushing me. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna take a brief drink. Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Door's open. And sheesh, I am getting bum rushed like there's no tomorrow. Now remember, this thing up here, that's a trap. It drains your energy. Holy crap. Oh! I was hoping to be able to make it up to the, okay, I at least get to enter my initials. I'm going to enter Moody again. Yeah, but I will say that the Commodore 64 has actually some pretty good music. I'm trying to forget some of the best music is. I don't know if you play Ultima 4 on the Commodore, but the dungeon music is some of the best. And there's a game called, I think, Rampart, where we just tried it for the heck of it, and the music on that it's just way cool. You know. Okay, Moody. Okay, remember, we always want to get our key. Okay. I already know how the programmer wrote this game. See where the druid is going. Place ghost in front of druid. Rinse and repeat. Yes, I like to have. Okay, yes, I like to have fun. That's why I do this stream. It's not. Hey, it's cool because you can share experiences. You can my favorite game. This was way back in the day. There was an adventure game. I actually solved the adventure game, and how I did it was I actually collaborated with someone who was like 10,000 miles away in Australia, and that was like the coolest thing. And so you can have someone, I can be doing a stream. Wait, Moody. Are any of my students gamers? I don't think so. Oh crap, holy shit. I am getting ambushed like it's nobody's business. But I did have a few students I'm gonna pause. I did have a few students watch me on another stream of, I appear on Pinball with Fear, and I had a few students watching me on that stream. And yeah, I actually know a few of my students. I had one that kept telling me, wish you never sent me a link or like anything. It's like, hey, if you would have sent me a link, I'd be like, yeah, I'll follow you. Okay, I'm gonna switch to fire. because I'm only down to 4 waters. Well, I'll at least refill up on waters a little bit. Because, see, I'm getting these bugs now. And remember, the bugs... I'm getting bum rushed again, so I'm gonna recharge at Le Pentagram. Now, of course, the one thing you always bring up is I'll tell you what, I'm taking so much damage here. It's like from being bum rushed. Hate to go back to the pentagram all the time, but hey, you have to survive. And I think there's still one chest up here I haven't really... See, I haven't even... Okay, fire. Maybe, you know what, maybe we can finally get a bit of a break here and like, okay. So good, let's try to get down to this bottom row. Oh, we'll go with water. As I said, I don't know if I have any students that are necessarily gamers, but I do. But I'm confident that if students know that, oh crap, know that I'm gaming, they'll probably support me. Really? Oh, look at that! It just spawned one right in front of me. Okay, so here we go. We're going to open the door. Okay, it's slime time. Okay, remember that's a trap, Moody. Okay, let's see. We see some treasure down here. Okay, fire, electricity, or key. We have no key, so definitely you want to get a key. And really, you know, keys are fairly important. Okay. Oh. I switched to electricity temporarily. Oh. Okay, we're gonna recharge again. And let's go back to fire. Okay, now if I remember, there was a treasure chest up here. Okay, I'm going to get another key. I'm going to get another key here. Okay, so, ooh, there's some, looks like a couple treasure chests here. But I'm going to use a key. Okay. Definitely another key. I mean, come on, four fires. Chaos sounds tempting, but I really could use the fires. Good choice, Moody, because I can now get another key here. Okay, so if I think I remember the way out. Oh, come on. So I think if I remember the way, well, but I'm going to recharge at this pentagram. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I wanted to take the upper, kind of the upper road. Whoop, careful of that trap. I wanted to take the upper road. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to lightning mode because I'm getting more of these things. See what we got here. Ooh. Well, I'll tell you what, we got 3 keys. So I'm gonna go with electricity. I know that decision shocked a lot of people. Get it? Electricity. Shocked. Okay. So let's take the high road here. Okay, ooh, let's pause this briefly. As tempting as a key is, I like the idea of getting 39 fires. You know, let's get a key for here. Okay, let's get back to fire because if I remember, these are snakes, and snakes, it only takes 1 hit to kill them. Okay, well, guess what? Okay, I'm just going to throw this out in chat. It's up to you. I don't know how much longer this game's going to last, but my question is, y'all can decide if you want me to stop, or if you want me to play more. It's up to you. I'm good with it either way. Fire. Oh boy. I don't know if I need electricity a lot, but I'm going to go with it. I know Benjamin Franklin suggested it. Okay, now, this is the tricky part. Trying to get past these pools. Okay, good. Good so far. Oh! Hey, I made it to Acolyte. Enter my initials, Moody. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, hey, thank you, Hootie Haha. So appreciate your coming by. Hope to see you at the Ultima Underworld stream on Monday at 7. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna raid someone. Let's see who. Okay, I already know who I'm gonna raid.